there are some in theology that argue that the ego is a bad thing, that it's to be suppressed at all cost. I don't agree. I think that you need enough ego to be filled with God and to follow God and to take on that charge of what and who you can become. I believe that any woman or man that has gone after and achieved greatness had a bit of ego inside of them. So I argue the point that ego is not necessarily a bad thing. Often when we talk about ego, we're talking about the overinflated ego. But I do not see that as a problem with most Americans. Most Americans, I fear, are suffering from what I call ego malnutrition. They are literally starving to death in their ego. They are so empty that they cannot believe in themselves. Oh, they can believe the Bible. They can believe the good things that people say about other people, but not themselves, because they are so empty inside. How do you change this? Well, here is one way. Praise is one way to change this. It is as important to the soul as good food is for the body. There is a unique nourishment that is derived from both giving and also receiving praise. In Macbeth, Shakespeare put it this way: "In his praise I am fed. It is a banquet to me." My friend, if you are suffering from ego malnutrition, praise can be just the nourishment that you need. Look for opportunities to give praise first. By its very magnetism, it will also attract it to you and will make the day a good day for you. You'll start to be fed again. You'll feel good about what you're doing. It seems that praise is becoming a lost art. We often hesitate to praise others lest it be thought of as an attempt at flattery. Not only children, but also adults respond well to praise. Matter of fact, they more than respond. They're often in such a state of starvation that when you praise them, what I've had happen many times when I did something to compliment another, I would see them break down in tears, because sometimes it has not only been weeks or months, but years since anyone had recognized them. It is like giving a person a cup of water after they've been on the desert for a long time. Praise can be properly called an art because it requires study and practice and a great deal of imagination. It requires truthfulness. When you speak words of praise to another, you not only help her or him, but you automatically feel a positive response in you. You feel good about who you are and what you're doing and the difference you will make. And when you go in this way, you'll find that you're not suffering from ego malnutrition, but you're being fed, and pretty soon you will be full. And you can do, when you're full, great things with God.